Welcome back to AVM's Keto Kitchen. Today we'll be preparing a keto rice but with a slight twist. This rice is a garlic chicken keto rice. So to start with, I already uploaded a video of a simple cauliflower cabbage rice. You can refer it, but there will be certainly a slight twist in it. So the ingredients are the extra virgin olive oil, unsalted butter, clarified butter or desi ghee, salt to taste, green pepper or you can call it as a capsicum, ginger, garlic, red chilies, the dried one, chili flakes, chicken stock and already boiled chicken. And for the rice, as you all know, it is a cauliflower and a cabbage. So let us start. So we'll start with the shredding of cauliflower. You can use your mixer or blender, but I like the thick pieces of a cauliflower, so I shred it with the After manually grating it, I am keeping the grated cabbage and cauliflower in a salted water for a few minutes. This is a process to just make sure that it is been cleaned thoroughly before cooking. After a few minutes, we will start cooking. You can see that I have drained the salt water and the mixture is ready to get cooked. Make sure that you dry it well so that it don't turn soggy while cooking. So let's start. So for this recipe I am using two different pans. We'll start with the cooking of rice. I am adding olive oil, the extra virgin olive oil, along with some portion of ghee, the cow ghee, and unsalted butter. Once it is hot enough, I'll put some garlic close to it. Once you add a garlic to it, make sure that you whisk it continuously, or you can put it on a simmer. I just want to turn garlic red and I don't want to burn it. So if you're in hurry, you can put it on high and just keep on whisking. You can see it has started turning golden brown. So it is time to put the rice in it. The shredded cauliflower and the cabbage. You can saute it for a while. Let the flavor of garlic get into the rice or reduce it to the rice. Once you start smelling the flavors, add some portion of stock to it, a small portion. And salt to taste. Adding stock will give it a very nice flavor. So cover it with a lid and keep it on a simmer for a while. Make sure that stock is dried before you put off the gas. Now we'll check whether the rice is cooked. Yes, you can see all the stock is evaporated and the nice aroma of garlic keto rice. You can smell it. So our rice is almost ready, and we'll keep it aside and start cooking with the chicken. For the chicken, I'll be using the same extra virgin olive oil and the combination of unsalted butter and a desi ghee. A few teaspoons of desi ghee and the butter. Now I'll be adding chili flakes and the red chilies. They are sun-dried. The reason behind it is that I want some sort of spice level to it, and I won't be adding anything apart from it, just to make sure that all the flavors of green pepper and chicken, ginger and garlic are maintained. So to start with, I'll put some portion of chili flakes. We need to cut the head of red chilies. You can put it a full, or you can just cut it with the hand in a few pieces. Now the amount of green chilies depend upon your spice level. I love the spicy food, so I'll be using 4 to 5 of them. Once the chilies are thoroughly fried, put a capsicum or green bell pepper. You can see the capsicum is thoroughly cooked. Now we'll add the garlic and chopped ginger. Let this cook for a while. You can see the ginger and garlic both are well cooked in the oil. Now it's time to add the chicken. Yes, I have already told that it is just a boiled chicken. Once you add the chicken, rest it for a while. Keep on putting the stock to it, but in batches. I like it with the gravy, so I am adding a stock. Stock is optional. If you want, you can add the stock to it. So after a few minutes of cooking into the chilies and garlic, I'll be adding a stock into the batches. As I told you that I like the gravy of it, so I'll be putting a few ml of chicken stock to it. After adding the stock, you let it cook for a few minutes, as all the flavors of the chili, the green pepper, everything merges into the chicken, and it becomes a good chicken, the whole chicken. You can see the chicken is very nicely cooked in the stock with some gravy to it. Please add salt to taste, and our chicken is almost ready. So you can see keto rice, that is a garlic keto rice, is ready to eat. Do try this recipe. This is one of my favorite recipe. It is the tastiest. You can also have it just as a garlic rice, but I prefer it to have it with the chicken, and the combination works quite good. Please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you.